Alright, class, settled out. Okay, now move on to our next part of today. We will learn how to deal with this type of questions here. Okay, right. I think you guys are all familiar with this type of questions, right? It is fill in the blank, right? They will have a sentence, right? Maybe a sentence, or they will have like a whole paragraph, or they will have a diagram, they will have a flowchart, right? And they will take out one or two words. They will require you to fill in these blanks, right? You guys familiar with this type of questions, right? Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. I will model how to do this type of question first. I want you guys to work as my secretaries, right? Watch closely what I do, how many steps that I do this type of questions, and then report back to me, okay? Remember? All right, so when I look at this type of question and I have a text, this is the first thing that I do. Watch. Okay. Right. Right. This is the second thing that I do. Right. So I got a word. Right. Right. So I found my word, and my word is drinking. But I don't want you guys to focus on the word that I chose to put in this blank. I want you guys to focus on what? To tell me, what did I do in that first step and second step? What did I do? Right? Did I just jump in and read the text? Or what did I do? Okay, so how about the one with the red shirt, okay, sitting at the back of the class, right? What did I do when I first approached this type of question? Not really. So how about you guys? Okay, you. Yes. All right. So the first is that you guys all know that we have a lot of words to read. We will not read the text first. First, we will need to what? We need to highlight, right? We need to highlight the keywords. Right, so that's the first thing that we do. And remember this, right? What is the word that I highlight, right? I didn't pick critical source, I didn't pick agriculture, I didn't pick transport to highlight first. What was the first word I chose to highlight? Here, this one. Alright, so what is this one? It's a name, right? Obviously, it's a name. And why did I choose a name first? The reason is really simple. So now you guys are all familiar with this term, paraphrase, right? When you read, right, from the text, they will paraphrase and it will make you misunderstand a lot, which is why we will want to what? To choose words that they cannot paraphrase. Name, they cannot paraphrase name. It's really hard to paraphrase a name. It's like my name, right? Like how can you tell my name in different words? It's technically impossible, right? And we want to focus on name. And we want to focus on number, right? So for example, the year 1963. How can you paraphrase 1963? So what appear on the question here and what appear on the text here will be the same, which help us to locate the information much faster. Remember that, it's a key point, right? So the first is that I will, highlight, I will, underline all the key points. I try to find if there are any names, any numbers, right, in the questions, right? And the second step, what I do is that I will scan the text. Remember, I used this word, I scanned, I didn't read, though, I did not read at all, right? So I will scan, I will run the text from top to bottom. I try to, use my brain as a scanner, right? I try to use my eyes to locate anywhere that has the word changes, and then my eyes would stop there, okay? Right, so when I stop, see the second paragraph, right? So my eyes stop at the second paragraph because I scanned the word changes out. I see this. So what is the next step to locate this word drinking, right? When I found my first keyword, what do I want to do? I want to find all the other keywords. Why do you want to do that? How about you guys? Do you guys know why I want to find all the keywords, all other keywords? Why don't I just stick with this one, right? And then try to find this instead. Why do we have to find this and this one? Why do we have to go through many struggles like that? Okay, how about you? Yes. Okay, good answer. So the reason is this one keyword might not define the answers, right? This word changes might appear at various locations in the text. So we want to make sure that the paragraph, the place, that the sentences, the paragraphs that contains the word changes also is the right paragraphs that contain this word, this mystery word, right? How do we make sure that is the paragraph also has the word changes, also has the word that we want to find? We have to find all other keywords here, and here. Agriculture, transport, and critical source of water. Okay, so if I find 4 keywords: changes, source of water, agriculture, and transport, I am sure, 100% sure, that this mystic word will lie in this paragraph. Okay, you guys get it? Right, so that is what, or how I should say, that's how you guys deal with this type of questions. Okay, good.